Good morning. Today is Monday, February 6th. I'm going to be vlogging my day today and taking you along with me as I go to school. I have 3 classes today. 2 of them are online, but my first one is in person, so I have to get my butt to school for 9:30. I am going to go a little bit earlier. I do have a bunch of assignments to catch up on, so I'm probably going to try to get there for like 8 and work on assignments before my class. And then after that, I'm going to meet up with my friends. We have a study room together, so I'm going to do my second class there, and then I will come home for my last class. I just did my journal this morning. There's like stuff all over it. But I just wrote my journal. It does take me only 5 minutes, which is super nice because I'm way too lazy to do more than that. This was the quote today. I really like that. Although my bed is so comfy right now, I do need to get up. So let's start our day. Having this beetroot powder every morning instead of like tea or coffee, and it's supposed to like help balance your energy levels throughout the day, and so far I feel like it's been doing a pretty decent job. It tastes okay. I like beets, so I don't mind it, but I usually put a little bit of creamer in it, and it honestly tastes really good. So that's what I've been having every morning instead of like a cup of coffee first thing. Okay, I'm trying not to wear the same 4 outfits every day and actually like wear what's in my closet. So I did just thrift this fleece. It's like navy and then has lighter blue. So I think I'm just gonna wear that with some black jeans. And then I have these Vans somewhere. I'm gonna dig them out, and I know they're like blue and black, so they'll match this really well. So that's what I'm gonna wear today. Okay, this is what the outfit looks like. I like it. It's gonna look really cute with the Vans that match, so we good. Okay, we're having oatmeal for breakfast today. I used to hate oatmeal until I actually started making it in a way that tasted good. So basically what I do, obviously I just take oats and then I add in protein powder. This one's chocolate, but I've had it with vanilla before too, and that's really good. I add like half a scoop of protein powder, and then I add in this powdered peanut butter, which you could just add peanut butter, but I don't know, I feel like this tastes really good too. So just add a little sprinkle of that. This is probably not so good to add first thing in the morning, but I add like 6 chocolate chips. Not a lot, but just like a little bit so that they melt, and it's really good. And then some hemp seeds. And mix all that together. Then you can add in your milk of choice. I am using oat milk. And I feel like what makes this good is that I microwave it with the milk in it. I usually do a little bit of milk and a little bit of water, but I used to just do water and then add in the milk, and it was like the weirdest texture. Not good, but this way is so much better. Okay, I just added in some frozen berries, so I'm gonna stir those in and then microwave this. While that's microwaving, I'm gonna get my vitamins ready. Lately in the mornings, I've just been taking vitamin C, a fish oil, and then a probiotic, and that's it. Plus that, that's kind of like my vitamins and supplements for the morning. This is what it's like. It's a little watery today, but it'll still taste fine. I'm just gonna eat this and watch some Netflix, and then after that, I'm gonna finish getting ready for school. Okay, I'm just doing my makeup right now. I don't really want to put on a lot today. I'm kind of lazy. I'm gonna put on, if I just start, I'm gonna do the whole thing. It's so annoying, but I'm gonna start with this glow screen, even though there's probably not gonna be an ounce of sun today, but that's okay. I kind of like the way it makes my skin look, so I'm gonna do that. This concealer I probably bought in the middle of summer, so it's like so way too orange for me right now, but that's okay. We're just ignoring it. You can literally see like the distinct difference where I put it on, but I don't know, I just don't feel like buying another one, so I'm gonna try and fix it with some bronzer and go on with my day. I started vlogging right when I woke up, so I have no idea if what I said was coherent, but basically I have a class at 9:30, so it's like 7:20 right now. I'm just gonna get to school as early as I can because I have a bunch of assignments to do. One of them is due tonight, which I'm like halfway through, so it's fine. And then I have like a discussion and just some other things I want to get done because I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed tomorrow, so basically I'm going to be incapacitated for all of tomorrow, and then I am not going to school for the rest of the week because I know I'm just going to be like super swollen, which is fine because half of my classes are online anyways, so it kind of works well. And the other two, it's like whatever, I'm only missing like 1 or 2 days, so it'll be fine. I'm trying to just get as much school as I can done before tomorrow, just so that if I'm in pain and like don't feel like doing school, then it's not too big of a deal. I feel like this vlog would have been much more interesting to do last term because I had a lot more like labs that we actually got to go do field work. One of my classes, hydrology, we just went down to a stream that's like super close to UBCO and measured like the stream velocity, and we were trying to find like the cross-sectional area of the stream, I think. I can't really remember. And then in my other lab, we went to Mission Creek, which is in Kelowna, and we did like a more full assessment of the stream. So we were looking at like sediment size, and we were measuring like the thalweg, which is like the deepest part of the stream. We were also, I think we were measuring for cross-sectional area as well, but it was like using a different technique. And then we measured the velocity on that day as well. But those would have been really fun to vlog because we got to all put on like waders and stuff, and it was a super fun day. But this term, since it's winter, we can't really do too much field work. I'm in an atmospheric environment class, and that has a lab, but we basically just do like booklet work and don't do too many actual experiments. I feel like I've been doing my eyebrows super dark for the past few months, so I'm trying to like ease up on it because I feel like it looks a lot better when they're actually a little bit lighter. I also bought a couple different brow gels because I've been filling in my eyebrows since like grade 8, so that's like 6 or 7 years that I've been filling in my eyebrows, so I'm kind of sick of it. Sometimes I use Just for Men to like tint my eyebrows a little bit, and then I can just use brow gel in the morning. I don't mind filling in my eyebrows, it's just kind of nice to have an option that's like a little bit quicker if I don't feel like doing it. But this one has a little bit of tint, and then I have one that's just clear, so I'm gonna like actually set them with that after. It's from Quo. It's their brow lamination gel. I really like it. I was honestly just using St. Ives soap before, which was working, but I also feel like it was giving me acne around my eyebrows because that soap bar was disgusting. Like there was so much brow gel on it and like brow product, so I'm taking a break from that and kind of trying like an actual brow gel. I said that I wasn't gonna put on a lot of makeup, and then I basically just did my full routine, so it's exactly what I knew would happen. I just feel like it looks out of place if I like skip a step. Like I don't want to not put on blush because I put on bronzer. I don't know, it is what it is. Okay, my makeup is all done. I'm trying to use less heat on my hair, so this is what my hair is gonna look like today. I don't mind it. When it dries at night, it kind of goes like a little bit wavy, so I don't mind it. Looks okay. I'm pretty much ready to leave. I just need to make myself a coffee and then pack some snacks and just heat up my car, and then I'm good to go. So I'm gonna do all that. While my coffee is brewing, I'm gonna go start my car and try to find those shoes that I was talking about earlier. I feel like they're in a box up on that shelf, so hopefully I can find them because they're gonna make my fit today, I swear. Love when my car starts. Also, I realized that I forgot to take my skis in last night, so that was kind of stupid of me, but I don't know, my neighborhood's pretty safe. I got this creamer from Nature's Fair, and I really didn't like it at first because it wasn't that sweet, because I'm used to drinking like Silk creamer, which is super, super sugary, so it's probably a good thing for me. It's definitely growing on me, but I didn't like it at first because I was just used to something that tasted so sugary. I'm getting my wisdom teeth taken out tomorrow morning, so today is the last day in probably like 5 or 6 days that I'm gonna be able to eat something crunchy. So I have a couple apples, I have some carrots and red peppers, and granola bars, and a Baby Bell for snack, plus my coffee, of course. Find the other shoes that I was talking about, but I did find these ones in the process, which I haven't worn in probably a year, but they're still cool and a little bit different than the Vans that I wear every day that are literally falling apart. So I'm gonna just wear these. All ready for school. It's like 8 o'clock right now, so definitely leaving later than I wanted to, but it literally doesn't matter. I don't have a class till 9:30. I was just going early to do a bit of school. I'll probably be settled by like 8:30. So that'll give me an hour to do some assignments. I think I'm gonna go to the library. It's kind of by the building that I have to go to, so I'll go to the library and do a little bit of work and then mosey on over to my 9:30 class. My nails are literally atrocious right now. I need to take them off. I just recorded for like 5 minutes and it wasn't even recording, so that's good. Okay, I just got to school. I like to sit here and acclimate to the setting of school for a few minutes before I go up the massive hill. I thought I'd take this time to kind of talk about my school and what I'm taking in school and where I go to school, because I realized I kind of just skipped over that part and assumed that you knew. So I go to UBC Okanagan, which is the University of British Columbia's Okanagan campus. So I go to UBC, it's no big deal, but I go to the Okanagan campus, so it is different. I'm in my 3rd year here, and I'm taking Earth and Environmental Sciences as my major. It's basically like a geology degree, but I take a huge variety of earth science classes. So far I've taken like mineralogy, forestry, geomorphology, hydrology, atmospheric environments, and right now I'm in my first 3rd year earth science, which is a global biogeochemistry class. When I first started this degree, I thought that I would learn a lot more about how people are affected by climate change and earth science, but I really don't. I just learned about the nitty-gritty of what goes into these processes that happen on Earth. So that's why I'm taking a minor in human geography, kind of just a study of how people move across the Earth, which also includes how they're affected by certain things. So with my minor, I learn a little bit more about the social side of things. So right now, for instance, I'm in a geography of natural hazards class. So you kind of learn about natural hazards and how they affect people and how communities can be vulnerable to natural hazards. So that's kind of like scratching that itch that I had to kind of learn about the social side of things. I really enjoy the combination of my major and my minor. I am taking 5 years to do my degree, so I'm like about halfway. In 1st year, I decided that 5 classes was way too much for me. So right now I just take 4 a term. So that's why I'm doing my degree in 5 years, which honestly, I'm super happy about the decision. I feel like I'm able to just get such better grades and actually learn instead of just like stumbling throughout the term trying to keep up with 5 classes and like not really feeling like I can actually learn from them. So far, I've really been enjoying doing a 5th year. I think it'll also give me a bit of opportunity to do some work experience or a co-op in my last year, because I will have a few less courses that I need to take that year. UBCO is a pretty small campus. There's like 5 buildings that you could have a class in, so definitely get to know the people that you might have classes around, like lots of familiar faces now that I'm in my 3rd year. A few of my friends from high school go here, and I've also made some new friends since starting in-person classes. Definitely feeling more settled this year. My 1st year was online, unfortunately, so really hard to meet people that year, but last year and this year I've met a few people, so definitely feeling a little bit better about school and kind of like feeling like I actually belong here. It's like 8:30 now, so I am gonna start my trek up to the library to go get some work done. Okay, I just got to the study room that we book every week for like 4 hours because we have an online class Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So we decided to just like book a study room to keep us accountable to go to it all the time. So I just got here. It's noon now. I believe that there are many people coming over. That's funny.
No, little things like that are worth it. You actually pointed out that there was a lot of it in the near surface as well. Visible change on a daily basis.
It's tea time. Yeah, it's cute.
Okay.
That's like a, I think it's discharge.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
we had our class at 1 and it ended at 2. My friend and I were just working on an assignment that we have due tonight, but her and her friends have a class at 3 that I'm not in because they're in environmental chemistry and I'm just in earth science. So I'm just sitting here finishing up that assignment right now. I have 1 question left to do and I'm pretty much done. So I'm gonna do that, hand it in because I have a bunch more stuff to do tonight. I do have my class at 5. However, it is just a midterm review, so I could skip it, but we'll see. I don't know if I have like that much to do that I should skip a class, but we'll see how I'm feeling. I'm really unsure what I should make for dinner tonight. I don't really want to cook anything because I'm gonna have leftovers that I can't eat for a few days. So I kind of just want to go get something from like A&W or Subway. So we'll see what I end up doing. But other than that, I'm just gonna keep on working on this assignment and then I'm probably gonna head home at like 4. It's like 3:30 right now. Okay, I'm submitting my assignment. I just handed in my assignment and it's pretty much 4, so I'm gonna leave the study room and go home and I'm probably gonna get food on the way home. I just got back to my car, literally freezing outside. I don't know why I only wore my fleece today, but is what it is. It did not feel like I was at school. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. For almost 8 hours today. Usually I'm way more hungry. Like I had like the snacks that I packed, but usually I'm starving. I mean, I am ready to go get dinner. I think I'm gonna go to A&W and enjoy a burger or something that I can actually like put my mouth around. That was disgusting. I'm gonna have to eat soup for the next 4 days, so I'm gonna want something to munch. Hi, can I have a mama burger?
Mama with cheese?
Yep.
Sure.
And then just a side of sweet potato fries and chipotle mayo.
Any drink to make it a combo?
I just do like an orange juice.
Sure.
Yeah, that's everything.
Debit, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Just on debit, please. That really be my whole chest. My car is in neutral. Don't forget that my car is in neutral. Thank you. Have a good day. My car's in neutral. I just got home from school. Literally nothing that I want to do more than just lay in bed right now and eat my food, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I think it's like 4:30, so I have a little bit before my class starts. I have my heated blanket because it's always freezing in my room. So I'm just gonna eat my food and watch some Heartland, and then I have my class in half an hour, so should be good. Yeah, I'm just logging in to my Zoom class right now. I really hope it's like a 20-minute review and then he doesn't teach anything else, except I just know he's gonna teach something else, but it's fine. I love online classes because I'm literally just laying in bed. It's kind of nice to have like a couple per term. I hate to say that, but it is. Like, this is my class that goes from 5 to 6:30 and it's my latest class that I have this term, and it's like so nice that I can just do it at home and I don't have to be at school until 6:30. So yeah, but it is 5, so I'm gonna log onto the Zoom and then I will talk to you after my class.
Adiabatic lapse rate or the moist or saturated adiabatic lapse rate?
Okay, I just got fixated on making a reel for like an hour. It's 7:30 now. I think I'm gonna get a little snack. Honestly, I might shower. Sometimes it like helps me reset and then I'll sit down and do some more schoolwork. I literally forgot to cut it. Oh my gosh. That was way too much. Lately, I've been such a makeup wipe gal, which is so unfortunate because they're like single use and expensive, but at the end of a long work day, like I just can't with like a cleansing balm or anything like that. So I've yet to find something else that I like, so I've just been using those, but it is what it is. I washed my hair a couple days ago, so I don't have to wash it tonight when I shower. That looks really funny. I have like so much school to do, but also none of it's like super urgent. So I think I might just like grade out my notes and do some studying for a midterm that I have on the 11th for the rest of the night, because the rest of it is like a paper that's due in like a week or something, so I don't know. We'll see. I used to be way more capable of doing school late at night, but lately I've been so accustomed to going to sleep at like 10 that by 8:30, 9 o'clock, like my brain is really like, okay, it's time for bed, like time to wind down. And I feel like I kind of need to get out of that, which I said that sleep would be a priority, but I need to be able to do school until at least like 10 at night for sure without my brain shutting down. Otherwise it will be a long semester. I'm constantly figuring out what works and what doesn't work, so I don't know, I feel like this is just one of those moments. I'm gonna shower now. I'm out of the shower now. Time for a little skincare. I feel like the way that I put my hair up is so questionable, but it just works. I like it the way it is. So I bought this retinol from the Inky List. I don't know if I'm supposed to shake it. Like in the summer or something a while ago. And I was too scared to use it. I used it like once, but I feel like I'm so scared of retinol because it's like really intense. But I've just been using it once a week. So I use it every Monday night. And I feel like I can start to go up to 2 days a week now, but we're just still doing Mondays. It's this really disgusting yellow color, which I don't know if it's supposed to be that color, to be honest. Like, it looks a little weird, but I'm just gonna put that on. I don't think you're supposed to put it too close to your mouth or your eyes. Oh my gosh, I like picked my skin. I don't think you're supposed to put it on open wounds. This is probably like the 4th week that I've used it, and I swear, because I know your skin is supposed to purge, and like I have a bunch of blackheads like all over here, and I swear within like 2 weeks all of the blackheads have like turned into like big pimples. And I don't know, I pick at my skin, so that's why they look all red, but they're kind of like healing, and I feel like I don't have as many blackheads there anymore, so I don't know, I guess that means it's working. I also use an eye cream from the Inky List because we're balling on a budget, and they're really cheap stuff actually. So this is a caffeine eye cream. I still have eye bags. It is what it is. I don't think they're gonna go away, but that's okay. But this just keeps my under eyes moisturized. That's all I care about. Now I'm just gonna finish off with some of this stuff. It's pretty good. I like this stuff. Now is my favorite part of probably my entire night routine. I have this thing called a gua sha. You've probably seen it all over TikTok. Most nights I'm way too lazy to use this on my face. However, on your neck muscles, oh my gosh. So what I do is I take a little bit of lotion. Usually I do this right after the shower when I'm not wearing any clothes. But you like put it all over your neck where you're gonna use the thing. My neck is literally like straight knots. Okay, now that we're all lotioned up, I take this part, like the little angle, and I chuck it right on my neck muscles. And I don't know if I'm supposed to go down or up because these are really good for like lymphatic drainage. And to me, you're always supposed to like go to your heart or go like, I don't know, but it doesn't make sense for me to go up, but it feels so much better. So I always start here and just like go up my neck. Literally like right on this part, it feels so nice. I try it. My skin looks so red after, so I try to only do it like 5 or 6 times, but literally just like the perfect way to end my day. That's pretty much it for my skincare. On the nights that I don't use retinol, I just use hyaluronic acid. So just a nice easy 3 steps. Works for me. I made myself some tea. I'm just eating some blueberries. I'm just gonna do some light school, gonna write some notes and stuff. So it should be pretty relaxing, honestly. We got the fairy lights set up, so I'm just gonna do this for an hour and a bit. It'll probably make me really sleepy and then I'll be ready to go to bed. Shredding my notes, so I thought I'd kind of show what I was writing about. So today's lecture is on atmospheric stability, so we're basically just looking at how the air kind of moves within the troposphere and like what that can do to the weather and like what conditions kind of make that vary. So we're looking at like stable versus like unstable atmosphere. Air, you'll have a lot of mixing and turbulence, and therefore you'll have a lot more like weather events and like precipitation and stuff. So yeah, that's what I was kind of writing notes on tonight. I'm definitely tired now, so I think I'm gonna just take my magnesium and my vitamin D, and then I'm gonna force myself to do a little bit of studying in bed just before I fall asleep. So this stuff literally tastes so bad to me. It's disgusting. I have to add in like 20 squirts of lemon juice to be able to even drink this, and I still chug it. But it literally helps me sleep like so much. So I kind of just suffer and deal with it. I mean, I'm almost done. I'm just trying to use this up, and then I think I'm gonna switch to pills because I feel like that's just easier, but I don't know, we'll see. I also was stupid and I took out the little thing that like keeps the moisture out of it. So it's like all like clumped together. I also take the magnesium with vitamin D. They are supposed to help each other. You don't have to take them together. Vitamin D you're also supposed to take like around dinner or before bed, so that's why I take these together. Cheers. The things I do for a good night's sleep. Well, we have come full circle. It is nighttime and I'm just about to write in my journal again. Thank you for watching and watching me go through my day today. It definitely wasn't super duper interesting, but this is pretty much what my life is like as a student, just bouncing between classes, doing assignments, studying, stuff like that. I'd love to make more videos like this as I do more interesting stuff with my degree, so if you like this, give it a thumbs up, and that way I know to do more. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!